I'm waiting for my daughter to finish placement so I can pick her up and take her home. So all I seem to do at the moment is driving her around, which I don't mind because I love spending time with her. That's the only real time I get to spend with her these days. I got an email saying that I've got my blue badge. It is on its way. It will take 7 to 10 working days to get here. So it's not going to be here in time for the Everton game on Sunday, barring an absolute miracle. But it means hopefully in the future I won't have to rely on my dad to do, waste best part of 4 hours of his precious days off just taking me to the game and picking me up. I should be able to drive down and park in the disabled street parking near Goodison Park. I may well have to do a little bit of a recce of that and see what it's like, see where the spaces are. I don't want to turn up on the day and then not be able to park and have to drive miles away, because obviously I can't walk that far. It's going to be good just having the blue badge. I'm not going to misuse it, because there will be days where me walking feels good and I've got loads of energy, like I normally do when I go to Tesco. I'll park a fair away from the door, because I like getting my steps in every day, and I think there are people that desperately need to park closer to the store or wherever it may be, train stations and things like that. But it's just nice to have that option of days when I am really struggling. Like the last few days I have really struggled. Me walking's been bad for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know why, don't know what's causing it, but it's a slight concern. I'm nowhere near as good as I should be. I possibly need to get back on the treadmill and do some timed, just like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, making sure I do it without fatiguing myself too much, and try and build up my steps that way. But it's, considering where I was, I really have fallen off big time, and I'm worried about that. So it'd be nice to have that option when it's needed, and only when it's needed. Like I say, I've seen some people getting out of cars who quite obviously have severe problems walking. I'm not at that position, I know I'm not. I'm much better off than a lot of people, so I'm not going to misuse it, but it will be nice to have that. And apart from that, the weather's been crazy. Again, I think this heat has been slightly fatiguing as well. Affects the sleep, I've noticed. Feel knackered during the day because it's too hot, and then when it's time to sleep overnight, it's too hot to sleep. So from falling asleep on the sofa to not being able to sleep in bed. But it's been a little bit cooler the last few days, so hopefully autumn is on its way, and I may be able to wear a pair of jeans and a coat for the first time in over a year. Oh, speaking of which, it was my anniversary on the 30th of August, the 1 year anniversary of the stroke. I still to this day have only had one accidental alcoholic beer. That was in November during the World Cup. Apart from that, I've been completely alcohol free, and that was a complete accident because I asked my nephew to get me one out the fridge, and instead of getting me a Beck's Blue alcohol free, he got a normal bottle. So if it hadn't been for that, I would have had a full year of no alcohol. I can't say I'm feeling better for it, because at the moment I feel like shite, but it's probably doing me good, and I've got no intention of going back on it at the moment. None at all. Even the match days going the footy. I had that one day where I thought I'd love to go for a beer with the lads, but that's passed. I quite like just having me coffee now and sitting in the stand, just having a look around, seeing what's happening. I won't say taking in the atmosphere because I get there early, so there's no one in, but it's the whole sort of match day experience of being somewhere that I didn't think I'd ever get to. So it's interesting, I like it. I'm sticking with me coffee. Never say never, but at the moment I've got no interest. But yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video because I'm sat in the car, which just this seems to happen all the time, morning, noon and night. I'll be sat around waiting, and I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting for. It could be a couple of minutes, it could be half an hour. I don't care. She needs a lift, she's getting a lift. End of story. Anyway, cheers. See you later.